This week I won't have any runs logged because I was traveling. So besides the Mount Fuji run in the last training video, that would be my only true run that I did. So you won't see anything at the end of this week. But I'm ready to go to continue my marathon training. I'm ready to go to get back into the gym, recharged and refreshed, and getting back into the swing of things. There's definitely a lot of things that I have to work in. My mind wants to go 150%, but I know that my body will definitely push back. My first bench day had trouble getting 225, even pushing, and I did the 10 reps there, but I did a back off set of 135, and my body was really telling me that you cannot push anymore. You think that you can take a few weeks off and think that you can continue as is, continue business as usual. And my body told me no. I got really sore. My body could not move on the bench. During my deadlifts, I knew that going heavy would be a struggle just because my grip strength isn't there. So learning my lesson from the bench and moving on to the deadlifts, I took it a lot slower than my mind wanted to, because I know that getting back into the groove of things is kind of like a acclimation period. You need to bring yourself up to speed slowly. You can't go too fast, but you also can't go too slow. You got to really play by ear. And I think this week has really taken a toll on my body. My legs are sore, my chest is sore, my back is sore. They all parts of my body that I never really got sore from training daily have now taken a toll on my body this week. Yeah, so I have, slight cramps in my hamstrings. I got slight cramps in my chest, and my body doesn't feel. My body will tell me that, you can't be pushing yourself this hard so quickly, even though a couple weeks ago you were moving a lot more than this. Yeah, it takes time and it takes patience. And even though during my break I did walk every day, I think not being in the gym, not stretching had really put my training at a standstill. But on the other side is that I got so much needed rest and like a break from training to really reset, recalibrate, find what works and find what doesn't work. And testing this out for this month will be very eye-opening for the marathon in March. So during the week of February, I do want to ramp up to get back to the strength as soon as February ends, the volume of sets will be there, but the volume of weights will take a back seat. So this February is definitely a ramp up period, and I'm looking forward to getting back to that point. So for deadlifts, we stayed at 275 just because I didn't feel comfortable there. For squats, warmed up on the bar, did the 135, and then did another set of 225 here. And right as I added more weight for the 275, my body told me to not do that set. My hamstrings had this feeling of, if you're going to do another set, you're going to cramp up for sure. So that was my sign to really take it slow and get back in it the next week. That's it for this one, and I'll catch you in the next one.